Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm out here on the water at one of my home lakes in Georgia. We're gonna go out here and catch some fish. Hopefully they'll be biting. Hopefully you guys like what you see. Write in the comments, what would you use at a time like this? This is September the 18th. I'm gonna start dating these just so everyone can know the actual dates that I'm fishing. A lot of times when I try to do some history on certain lakes, like I want to know how they're biting at this time of the month, but a lot of the times at that time of the month it just shows the time that they post the video. So I want you guys to actually know the actual day and month of when I'm fishing and the lures and the techniques that I use to catch these fish. So if you guys like that, write down the comment, put a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get at it. Let's go! Hoping to weigh my 5 best fish today, but my scale's not working. Battery's dead. Grab a chatterbait. Now this lake I'm fishing is pretty cool. It's got big largemouth in it, but they're super hard to catch. A few years ago when I did a tournament, a guy actually won it with one fish. It was almost 10 pounds. It was insane. It was during the winter time. But there's also some monster spots in this lake and some smallmouth. I've caught one smallmouth out of this lake, which is really weird. I heard that a person caught some up in Tennessee and brought them down here. He brought like 5 or 6 of them down here. So I don't know if they're still in here or not. It'd be pretty cool if they were and they started reproducing. But hopefully we can get into some big old spots, because personally that's my most favorite thing to catch, because you can catch a 12-inch spot and it feels like a 2-pounder. I don't know why, but my my active target keeps shutting off, and I have to pull out the fuse and put it back in to get it to start back working. If anybody knows why it's doing that or how I can fix that from stop happening, put in the comments please, and let me know, because it is so aggravating, especially when you see some fish and then it just shuts off because you don't really know if they're following your bait or anything. I'm wondering if this worm that I got on here might be a little too heavy, because bass usually it's a fight or flight. If they feel like they can kill it and eat it, they'll do it, but if they feel like it could eat them, they'll run from it. This is what I've been catching them on. It's a little Berkeley. It's supposed to be for a drop shot, but I really like using this for a wacky rig, but I have to cut the tip off just so I can be able to put it on my shaky gear. Then we're going to put a little extra juice on. At least it's starting to warm up. Yeah, it was 54 degrees this morning. In September. What? Usually it don't get 54 degrees until like December or January here in the South. I'm about to say, forget this riprap. I'm getting aggravated. Thank goodness I'm not in no tournament, because I was in a tournament, I wouldn't have fished about half this and I would have been gone. I'm being so aggravated. And then probably come back to it later. Still can't believe I've not had a bite or caught anything off this. Probably because I was too busy getting hung up. I'm done with the riprap. It's so aggravating. I've never gotten hung up this much. After all this trouble, I should be able to catch me a giant today. Caught a tree pounder. Alright, let's get some. The struggle's real. This has been giving me problems too. If you never have a graph or your graph quits working, this is the best technique to use. Throw a wacky rig. We got one, guys. We finally got us a fish. Not a big one by any means. Hey, where's he going? Nice little spot. He's got something in his throat, like a little. That's cool. Oh man, finally broke the ice. That feels so good. Now let's get some bigger ones. I didn't even show you the fish. How rude of me. Next one I will. That was too small. I had to put it like right there for it to even look big. But it's okay though. Still a fish. So, fish catch number 1. You know what we should do? We should put a tally. How many times I got hung here and how many fish here. See if we can beat the hang-ups. What do you think? You know, normally spots, they hang in packs. So usually you could throw like right at the exact same spot and catch multiple fish. But here it's not like that for some reason. I don't know why. It's like boom, you catch one spot or one decent spot. That's it. Now you gotta go somewhere else and try to find one. Oh. Oh, he's still on there. He's still on there. Drag is loose for some reason. See there? See? Bigger than that spot. Beautiful fish. Thank you. No graph on. And then I start catching them. Just my luck. The struggle. So guys, in the description, put down what's your favorite kayak. Like, what kayaks do you fish out of? I want to know. And what's your thoughts on them? The kayak I fish out of is a Native Titan, which is a 10.5. I absolutely love this kayak. It is super stable. It can handle the biggest waves I've ever seen that I've been in, and barely get any water over the hull. The only downside I do have to say about the natives is once you first buy them, you basically want to upgrade on your handle and your rudder. Other than that, I have nothing negative to say about my native. Like, it is just the best kayak ever. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys got natives, what do you think about your natives? Fish sitting under a tree, waiting for something to fall out of it. At least that's what I think. I don't know why. I know my graph is off, but I always want to keep looking at it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, it's not on. You guys ever do that? Whenever your graph light was turned off, you just want to keep looking at it? Just a habit, I guess. Well guys, sorry about that. I had to cut the video short. Apparently my memory card must have overfilled somehow. I don't know what happened. I thought it was my battery, but it wasn't. So I hope you guys got a laugh out of it, because I think I was pretty close on the fish catches and the getting hung up. So we'll say it was about 50-50. But after the video, the camera shut off, I got into them. I'm talking, I was catching 5, 6, 10 pounders like it wasn't nothing. Well, you won't know, so you can't call me a liar because I didn't videotape it. So anyway, now I did get in some that was okay size, nothing big, but I did have a pretty good day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys get a laugh out of it, to see the struggles that a lot of us YouTubers, a lot of us kayakers really go through with all the elements we have to go through. The wind, getting snagged, it's 10 times worse when you get hung and the wind's blowing. I got lucky before the wind started blowing. I was just getting hung. But I hope you guys like it. If you can, punch that like button, slap that subscribe, and put an elbow drop on that notification, and I'll get back to you. And I hope you guys like the next video. Out.